the review warrior.
So, the Star Wars Holiday Special was directed by Steve Binder and it stars Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Anthony Daniels, Peter Mayhew, James Earl Jones, B. Arthur, R. Carney, Harvey Korman, and a lot of other people who were so unfortunate to star in this holiday special. Let's get into it, shall we? Chewbacca and Han Solo try to get to the Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk to celebrate Life Day, but are impeded by an Imperial blockade. Chewie's family passes the time with various forms of entertainment. But not entertaining for us. Okay, can I be honest with you? When I was watching this abomination against humanity, the whole time...
The whole time?
Yes, Sally Field, the whole time. I was just struggling to watch this one. It took me 3 days to watch this thing.
3 days!
And even when I was trying to watch this unfortunate abomination, I was struggling, even through the bad TV sitcom-esque acting. It didn't feel like Star Wars. It felt, like I said, it felt more like an episode of Blimmin' Family Matters or Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but with Star Wars, because, oh my god, why did I watch this thing? When I was watching this thing, I was just like, what the hell is this? The actors looked like they didn't want to be there. In one scene, Mark Hamill looked like a blimmin' Ken doll. When you're with Chewbacca's family, you can't understand a word they're saying. This is one thing they could have done with a lot of subtitles. Just because you don't understand what they're saying, it looks like they're saying this. Not to mention all the things that this TV special features. There's a scene where I think it's Harvey Korman playing this cook, where they're cooking the loin of a bantha, and it's just right. That he does this thing where it's like stir, whip, 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 stir, beat, and I'm just like, what the? I mean, when you're watching it, you get to enjoy. You get to enjoy this.
Whip, beat.
And it's just not good. In that scene, I was just like, whip, whip, stir, beat, whip, stir, whip, stir, whip, shut the fuck up. And you just want to gouge your eyes out when you watch this. Alright, I remember a couple of years ago, I reviewed Silent Night, Deadly Night. Now, we all know that film is infamous for...
Garbage Day!
And the Star Wars Holiday Special is infamous for so many bad things. It's got a 2.2 on IMDb, with so much bad acting. There's a scene as well where R. Carney's character brings in like this VR headset thing for one of Chewbacca's family members, and it looks like something you watch on the dark web. I'm not going to say what it is, but it rhymes with corn. It looks like he's watching that. You know, I don't want to get demonetized or anything like that. That's why I say corn. And there's also a thing where you see an animated segment, and it looks like Han Solo got smushed in the blimmin' trash compactor in The New Hope. He just looks all squished, and oh god, why am I reviewing this? Like, why am I reviewing such an awful TV special like this? My mum warned me about this one. She said it was bad. Why didn't I listen to her? It's that bad that George Lucas has only got the VHS tape, and he tried to make it so no one sees this. But thanks to YouTube, a lot of people have uploaded it, and now we've all seen how bad this actually is. I wish I could say I'm glad I watched it, but I'm not. I'm not glad I watched this at all. I would rather watch the 2023 film Family Switch than watch this again. You remember that film Family Switch with Ed Helms, directed by McG? I wish I didn't. Anyway, as you can tell, I can't be asked to talk about this piece of shit anymore, so let's just go to verdict time.
Verdict time.
So in the end, Star Wars Holiday Special was a complete wreck. Why did I watch this? I just wanted to get it out the way. I was going to watch it last year. I'm glad I didn't watch it last year, but I'm glad I got it out the way this year. I can see why everyone just wants to disown this piece of crap. No one wants to acknowledge this TV special existence. Harrison Ford even dodges the question whenever people ask it. In a way, I'm glad it's out of the way now. I'm glad I watched it, just so I don't have to watch it again. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to give the Star Wars Holiday Special a big, fat, Christmassy F. So anyway, the Star Wars Holiday Special. I'm not going to ask you if you watched it, but if you have, I'm sorry. But I'm just going to ask this. What is your favourite Star Wars film? I'm not going to acknowledge this anymore. What is your favourite Star Wars film out of all of the films that have been released? Which is your favourite? Whatever it is, comment below. Let me know what it is. I've been the Review Warrior. Thank you so much for watching and checking out this video. I'm going to try and review a couple more Christmas films because Christmas is this week. But anyway, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and be sure to check here for more reviews coming soon.